What's up, y'all? It's Thursday. Let that sink in for a second. Let it sink in to your mind that it's actually Thursday. And that means tomorrow is Friday. It feels like Tuesday. I assume I'm not alone in this, that it also feels like Tuesday to you, but it's not Tuesday is the thing. It's Thursday. That means we got tonight, we got tomorrow, and then you know what we got. Oh, you know. We got the weekend, folks. We're going to have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Just a nice, relaxing weekend. That's what it's all about. We all deserve it. And so we shall have it. We're going to get started in just about a minute here. For those of you who don't like the talking, I invite you to turn the volume down on your phone because I'm going to be gabbing for a little bit before we get into this. What is up? What is up? Shout out to Bean. Umlas. That is your name. Bronx, New York is in the house. What's going on? LDL Forbes saying hello to me and Jennifer, who is in the other room. She is working on her own thing. Sometimes she's here to help. Sometimes she's not available. And that's life. But we make do. We do what we can. Oh, congratulations to Music Chick, who scored 3 Mickeys today. She's talking, of course, about the Mickey Mouse collector's bills you can earn through Swagbucks search. A bunch of great designs of Mickey throughout the years, starting with Steamboat Willie, and I think going to modern day. There are all sorts of cool Mickeys in there. I helped suggest some of the Mickeys that could go on the bills. I had nothing to do with the designs. That is our awesome design team and our promotions team putting that together. So I just had some ideas for maybe this Mickey could be in there. Folks, we're about to get started, though. It is time. So let me get my stuff. Let me take a look. Make sure everything's good. It all looks good to me. Folks, it's Thursday yet again. So let's party like it's Friday with some Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Hal, your producer, your inquisitor, but in the nice way, and the furnisher of today's grand prize. Yes, take a look. That's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you will get 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. Now, folks, there are only 2 days left in this second chance week, or as we're calling it, the Feast of Rejoins. And what that means is that you're getting 3 free rejoins for playing today's game. They'll be credited before the start of tomorrow's game by me. Personally, you can earn 3 free rejoins for playing tomorrow too. So come on back, earn your 3 today, which you already did, then earn another 3 tomorrow. It's just that easy. Let's keep the good times rolling by rolling the comments off of your screen so we can jump into your warm-up. Here now is question number 1. Here it is. Earbuds are a type of what? Are they a type of disease, headphones, or body part? What are earbuds? Or ear buddies, as I call them. I like that they have a low profile, but I find most earbuds uncomfortable. I prefer giant, padded, over-the-ear headphones instead when I'm using them. Headphones, of course, is the answer. I do love my AirPods Pro. Those are earbuds, I guess. 98% of you got that one right. No surprises there. Those of you who are out have already come back in. We got a couple of stragglers as well. We're over 24,700 of you in pursuit of a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. And that's what I like to see. I like to see the civic engagement of the city that is Swagbucks Live. Let's move on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone playing along. Remember, if you get eliminated, stick around for the bonus SB, folks. That's what it's all about. Here is question number 2. Which of these games is classified as a card game? Is it Uno, Battleship, or Perfection? Which one of these is a card game, people? The goal of this game is simple. Get rid of all of your cards, but when you get down to 1, you have to declare the name of the game or be penalized. I'm talking, of course, about Uno. Uno is the answer. You got to shout it out loud. 97.4% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Those of you who are out are rejoining. Folks, That's what I like to see. You're doing well. You're crushing it. Still over 24,000 if you're vying for a piece of the grand prize. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB. Here is your question. On which game show are you solving word puzzles? Is it Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, or Deal or No Deal? Which one is it? Another huge hit game show from Merv Griffin. It's really just a glorified version of Hangman, but I can't stop watching it. I'm a wheel watcher, folks. I love my Wheel of Fortune. I'm a wheel watcher. Remember those ads from the 90s, 80s? No? Just me? That's fine. 88% of you remembered that that was the correct answer to this question. Well done. 10% of you going with Jeopardy. That has a bunch of trivia questions in it, but not word puzzles per se. That's really Wheel of Fortunes. So give me a vowel and W space N. The vowel is I, win, because I think 88% of you have a very good chance of doing that. We still had almost everybody who's out come back in, use a free rejoin, and why not? This is a second chance week. You're getting 3 for playing today anyway. All right, here we go. Folks, by the way, if you are having trouble with the sync, we apologize for that. We're not sure what that is. I don't know if everybody is affected by it, but it seems like you're doing well in the game. Let's move on to question number 4. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. According to legend, Achilles was held by which bone while dipped into the river Styx? The metatarsal, metacarpal, or calcaneus? Which bone was it? The reason why Achilles has a vulnerable heel is because that's how he was held. And your heel bone is also known as the calcaneus bone. Calcaneus is the answer. 43% of you getting that one right. Well done. Whether the sync is on or off, you are on and answering these questions correctly. That is impressive. I would not have known this one if I hadn't written it. 57% of you eliminated on that one, but I already see the majority of you coming back in. Well over 75% of you right back. We still have over 19,000 and climbing who are in contention for the grand prize. The rest of you hanging out because you know that there are bonus SB for you to earn. Folks, let's get to more earning for you. This next one is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 5. In what year did France have its final execution by guillotine? Is it 1977, 1934, or 1990? When did they have their final guillotine execution? The reason, off with their heads, folks. This was a barbaric means of execution, so it's surprising it was still being done in 20th century France as recently as 1977. That is when the final execution by guillotine happened. I was alive when that happened, folks. That's frightening. 54% of you getting that one right. That's good to see. I like to see you doing well on these difficult questions. Of course, 46% of you eliminated, but maybe not the same that were eliminated in the other questions. So I see people rejoining. We're still over 12,200 of you vying for a piece of that grand prize. The rest of you, of course, stick around, earn those bonus SB, my friends. Folks, this is the hard game of this week, and you're doing so well. Very proud of you. Let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In sports, what do you wear rec specs to protect? Is it your knees, your eyes, or your feet? What are you protecting with those rec specs, folks? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is perhaps the most famous rec specs wearer, as the captain started wearing them in 1974 as a mean of protecting his eyes. Yes, his eyesight is fine. He just got it scratched on a hard foul and decided, I'm not taking a chance anymore. That's how smart he is. 93% of you getting that one right. Maybe you picked up, if you hadn't heard of rec specs before, the specs part, that's glasses. They're glasses for recreational activities. That's where rec specs comes from. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Per capita, which country drinks the most coffee? Is it Brazil, the United States, or Finland? Per capita, who's drinking the most Joe? It seems like the answer should be the U.S., since we're coffee crazy, or even Brazil, where 1/3 of all coffee is made. But Finland ranks number 1 per capita in coffee drinking. Yes, Finland did it. 58% of you getting that one right. These difficult questions, I'm throwing curveballs, and you're hitting doubles, triples, and knocking them out of the park. That is what I like to see with the rejoins. We still have over 7,400 of you in contention for a piece of the grand prize. That number is continuing to climb. That's what I like to see. Well done. Good on ya, as they say. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Tom Hanks opted for percentage points over a salary for which film? Was it Apollo 13, Big, or Forrest Gump? He said, don't pay me up front. I'll take my slice on the back end. He was a top paid actor at the time, but Tom Hanks made a smart gamble on this movie that wound up reportedly netting him $65 million. He took those points for Forrest Gump. That's right. Mama said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And in that case, Tom Hanks got himself $65 million. Oh my goodness. That is a smart business decision. Well done, Mr. Hanks. Well done. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 9. Here it is. What is the term for the social unit made up of a couple and their dependent children? Are they the atomic family, the solar family, or the nuclear family? What does that term refer to? It's the couple and their kids. Now, this term has nothing to do with a type of power. Instead, using the Latin term meaning core, which of course is nucleus, your core family is also known as your nuclear family. Nuclear family is the answer. 6,310 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, we zipped through this one. You know what to do. You know already what I'm going to say at this point, but I'm going to say it anyway, which is invite your friends and family to join us here. Post to social media using the hashtag SBLive. Or, you know what you could do? You could send an email. That's personal. You could send a text, even more personal. But no matter how you do it, make sure that you include your share link and your personalized code. Now, you get those by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app or clicking the Invite button. When somebody signs up using your code, your link, and enters your code while doing it, you will earn a free rejoin for every single person who does that. Now, before we get to the final question, I have a great opportunity for those of you out there who like money. If you want a fun way to get into investing, try Stash. When you set up your account, you'll get 4,000 SB. When you deposit your first $5, Stash will add $5 to your account. So you're making money to be smart with the money you already have. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Check out Stash. That's what we're going to link you to after the game. But I also want to point out there are tons of great in-store deals to be had right now. And if you go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Swagbucks, you can check out the latest Facebook Live that Nicole and I did this morning where we highlighted some incredible deals going on in in-store shopping. So check that out, too. That's a little plug for you. All right, 6,358 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 25,000 people playing in total. Anyone who answers this last question correctly will earn a bonus SB for themselves. Here it is, question number 10. Which Andrew Lloyd Webber musical was adapted into an ill-fated motion picture in 2019? Is it Starlight Express, Jesus Christ Superstar, or Cats? Feels like it was a billion years ago, right? The music, the star power, the dancing, the questionable and off-putting visual effects. Somehow this can't-miss movie became a must-miss movie. Nobody was going to see Cats. Cats is the answer. 5,604 of you got that one right, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to you, each of you picking up 18 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Rainbow 13, you found the pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Congratulations to you. And also Weiss Marcus 98, you are a winner as well. And so many more. Fire 47313, you were on fire in this game. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and stuck around to claim them. You're also getting those 3 free rejoins. Don't forget about it. You've done a great job all week long. Now come back and do a great job early tomorrow with our Friday Flash game. Thank you for playing Swag.